I do curse in this, so if you don't want to watch, go ahead and keep it moving. Thank you for watching. Hi, my name is Alicia, and if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. So let's get on with this part 4 and keep it moving. So I just want to say, like, in a grand scheme of things, I almost expect people to attack because I'm taking the road less traveled. I'm doing stuff that people don't recognize, and so when you do stuff that other people don't recognize, they fear what they don't understand. And so I think a lot of times people treated me like shit because I was just doing stuff that was different. You know, I was going against what they're doing, and it's like attacking their lifestyle. And it's like, I'm not attacking nobody, I'm just being me. And instead of accepting each other for who we are, like, I accept you for who you are, why can't you just accept me for who I am? They want to try to get me to be like them, which is kind of weird. We should all embrace everybody's uniqueness. We should all embrace each other's uniqueness, even if we don't recognize it or understand it. Just leave people alone, let people be. I don't know if we'll ever get to that point, though. I'm pretty sure I'm going to forget some stuff. And no, this is kind of a big shirt. It's a little bit colder out here today. A little bit cooler. It was hot earlier, but I couldn't hop on camera. But it's starting to get a little chilly out here. So let's make this one quick. Oh, I did take some notes this time. And I'll probably forget some shit anyways. The one thing I would say about being hidden in plain sight, I've really backed off of people because a lot of people have been judgy of me, judgy of what I do, and putting their 2 cents in even though I didn't ask for their opinion. And I've really started to back off of people because of that. There's some people I know from church that are really judgmental. You know, Alicia, we want you to do this. Well, I don't care what the fuck you want from me. Leave me alone. And to keep myself from being me, like, I just really started to keep my distance. In fact, sorry if I say your name wrong, Divaka. Yeah. Divika Bhushan. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. And I'll say that twice, 3 times, 4 times if I need to. She has this list on Psychology Today called How to Set Boundaries. And this is the part where, let me pull what she says. This is key. Understand that the boundary that you set may actually make others upset, especially when it's new, because it often involves the loss of a privilege that someone may have benefited from in the past. Before this boundary was in place, they may have felt entitled to parts of you they no longer deserve or haven't earned. Expect this, rancor. It is part of boundary setting. In some ways, it demonstrates your boundary is working, and as long as the boundary is working well for you, do not let others' feelings about it deter you from maintaining it. So there's about to be a car backing up. My bad. So you're gonna see a car go whoop. Let's just roll with it and keep going. Relatedly, it is not on you to tend to how someone feels about your boundary, nor is it your aim to have them accept it. Your job is to straightforwardly maintain the boundary, not to explain it or justify it. In fact, in many instances, you may choose not even to let on that you have one, and instead just practice it. Part of being hidden in plain sight, I don't explain myself. I don't talk about what I'm going to do or not going to do. I just do it. There is this quote by Savannah Christina that I've been following for the past couple years. I am going to make my happiness a priority, and I'm not asking people what they think about it. I'm not asking permission. I'm not asking their opinion. I'm not asking for your advice. I'm just going to do it. And ever since that day I found that quote, I've been really having this thing of, I'm not going to explain myself. I'm not going to try to get you to see my side of things. I'm done messing with folks in that way. So part of being a little bit distant is, hey, I'm going to do me, I'm going to be me, I'm going to make my purposes, my happiness, and my peace a priority. So let's keep it moving. This is another interesting one that came up. 3 zodiac signs that finally hear an apology. I don't really expect or look for sorries when people do stuff to me, but I thought this was interesting to add in. You're not gonna pop up? Okay. Well, the last thing you ever expect is that one person from your past to reach out with an apology. Literally, you might end up laughing. It's so funny, but it's also nerve-wracking, as much as you really don't want much to do with this person, even if it's to accept or reject their flimsy apology. Too little, too late, or simply way too intense for you to handle at this time. During the transit of Mars trine Uranus, hey Blaine, how you doing? Okay. During the transit of Mars trine Uranus, you will see that this person, who is, by the way, someone you really can't stand, will extend your olive branch your way, and you'll do all you can to stop yourself from bursting out laughing. You don't want their apology, mainly because you feel you waited too long for it, and now they are finally coming around to give it. You have very little interest in anything they have to say. So, you will receive this apology, and it feels like nothingness to the billionth power. Why did they bother, you wonder? There is absolutely nothing more potent in the universe than anything this person could say to you. Let me retry that again. There is absolutely nothing more impotent in the universe than anything this person could say to you. So during the Mars trine Uranus, you will gracefully accept their word and tell them thank you and goodbye. So I'm kind of like to the point where I don't want to hear from people from my past. I'm not looking for a sorry. I'm not looking for you justifying what you did. Just leave me the fuck alone. I cut you out of my life. You cut me out of your life. Whoever cut the other person out first, we are not in each other's lives anymore. I don't care. It's not important. You're not important. Like, we're not in each other's lives anymore. So please don't reach out to me. Like, I've been getting like several readings talking about people want to reach out. I'm like, no, please don't. Move on from me, please. Please don't do that to me. We're no longer friends. I have no interest in getting to know you again. I have no interest in reconnecting. None of it. Please don't reach out. Please move on. That goes for exes too. None of y'all. And I know that sounds kind of harsh, but part of being hidden in plain sight is, especially in the past, I've given people chance after chance after chance, and they kept mistaking my kindness for weakness, and so I made adjustments. I'm to the point now where I cut people off after the first time, because I'm kind of to the point where if they were decent people, they wouldn't have done it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they were any decent, they wouldn't have done those things in the first place. And we all have free will, we all have free range, and you could have made better choices, you could have made better decisions, you could have chosen to treat people the way you want to be treated, but instead you choose to project your insecurities, project your hurts, because you feel like, oh, here's an opportunity to destroy somebody. Like, for instance, life isn't always easy for me, but I choose not to attack people because they have something that I want, or they might have a gift or talent that I don't have. Find your own gifts and talents. Address your insecurities and jealousies in the right way, but stop being mean to people because they have stuff you want. Jealousy, in my mind, and a definition that I've come across, is appreciating everybody's gifts but your own. I feel like too many people out here are focused on everybody else but themselves. Put yourself on a pedestal. Stop making everybody else your focus. Stay in your lanes. Mind your own business. Because I definitely stay in my lanes and mind my own business. And some of these readings are kind of odd. You know, they're keeping tabs with you. They're keeping tabs on you on social media. Why? Because the feeling isn't mutual. Why? The feeling is not mutual. I'm not trying to keep up with them the same way they're trying to keep up with me. They're not important to me. I don't care about them. I cut them out of my life. They are in my past, and that's where they're going to stay. So just a little bit of a tidbit. I'm cold, so I'm gonna try to finish this up. Let me finish off with these. And oh, by the way, there's no excuse for that behavior. So I'm getting to the point nowadays where I will cut people off after the first time. That's it. I read somewhere that if you keep dealing with toxicity, that's what you'll keep attracting. So anytime I see somebody displaying toxic traits, I'm gonna send them along their merry way. I'm not into gossip and I'm not into drama. So let's finish this up because I'm starting to get a little cold out here. I'm a little chill. Okay, according to this one, your heart has been hardened. Yes. Being too kind can lead you to attract the wrong kind of people, but kindness also attracts a good karma. Find the balance again. Okay. You have shocked them with your success. These people have always doubted you and tried to put obstacles in your path, creating distance between you and your dream. Yep. They are close to you, but never believed in you. Yeah. I have noticed that people. The crap. Somebody was talking. Anyways. People who were close to me and still are, I feel like on some level they don't believe because they just don't believe. So anyways, they are close to you but never believed in you. Now that you created distance, she sees that I'm thriving. I have the power to overcome any obstacle. Correct. I can manifest whatever I want. Correct. I have the energy of a leader. Some of that is just not following the crowd and just having the guts to be yourself. Too many people put up an image, put up a facade, have this grandiose view of themselves. Oh, cool. Somebody's playing a role-playing game. That is dope. Anyways, people are too much trying to be everything that they're not, that they don't know how to be themselves. The people that are shocked with your successes are people that you grew up with, correct? They will not celebrate with you. Oh, cool. People are talking. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, cool. Okay, let me start over. My bad. The people that are shocked with your successes are people you grew up with. This is Times Square.
Is now an adult volunteer who has helped with various special events and family programs in her 5 years. Alicia loves returning for museum.
They will not celebrate with you because I make them feel small. That's why they don't want to cheer you on. Seek my happiness, my successes for me. I never understood that ideology of not cheering for somebody that you care about. If the shoe was on the other foot, I would be cheering them on. I guess like I'm just not the jealous type, and I just believe at the core that there's enough room at the table for everyone to be successful. Your success is my success. So when I hear these readings talking about people can't cheer for you, I'm like, why? That's unacceptable. Anyways, that's what insecurities and jealousies can do, and you have to really address that stuff the correct way and address it without harming others. I have a traditional period between my old life and my new life. A specific situation caused you a lot of pain has ended for good. Yep, mainly my schools. I've been deeply hurt and betrayed and disappointed in some people. Absolutely. This is a painful cycle that has come to an end, and you will be rewarded with peace. Yep, but some of that is just keeping my distance. I will be rewarded with good company in my soul tribe. Cool. I've been through a lot, have seen a lot, but regardless, I am standing strong. There's a big positive surprise for me. Cool. A lot of people wish to look like me. Why? We can't help what we look like. Why? I just always find it weird that people want other people's looks and stuff. Just want what you have. Be grateful for what you have. I always find that shit to be weird. I am capable and talented. I'm very strong. Yes. I have no choice. I am very strong. This isn't about physical strength, but the strength of character. I've endured a lot in life, yet you have overcome the challenges. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where anytime somebody does something bad, I just bounce back. I am going to take everything that's ever happened to me and all the bad stuff and just turn it into success stories and be even more successful. So let me repeat that. Anytime I have something bad happen to me or somebody tries to do something bad to me, I'm just going to make it into a success story. Okay. I'm going to try to keep this under 20 minutes, and I'm sorry if I don't. I am fearless. I give off a powerful energy. You don't see how you've planted a seed recently when it comes to business. In this video, I said career, but I just say business because I've been trying out new things for a couple of new businesses I'm doing. And yes, thank you. If you've been hurt by some people in the past, know that the wheel of fortune is turning in my favor. These people will get their karma. All I have to do is not respond to the negativity. Do not engage in their drama, no matter what they say, because enough is enough. By not interacting with their drama, you actually send them a message that you know your worth and you're no longer interested. Cut them off for a more peaceful life, because these people thrive in chaos. And I definitely don't want that in my life. I am destined for a greater purpose. So yeah, anytime somebody does something to me, I just won't respond. Like, I'll just ignore it. And they only want to limit your journey in creating a happy life for yourself. Yep. I'm a heartbreaker. They don't understand me. I'm cold and distant to some people. Yeah, duh. I mean, they've earned that. You know, you treat me like shit, I'm staying away. I'm very intelligent. My intelligence intimidates people. I have a very strong character, and no one can control me. Well, thanks for realizing that no one can control me, because many have tried and you will continue to fail. And as far as the intelligence bit is concerned, I got distracted, I'm sorry. When you have life experiences that other people don't have, you just have wisdom that other people don't have, and some people take that personally. You can't make that stuff up. Oh gosh, this is long. I say what's on my mind. I give the honest truth. Yep, I say it like it is. I'm quick to cut people off in my life, and it's not easy for me to give second chances, because once a person is cut off from my life, there's no going back with me. True, I used to be the person that gave second, third, fourth, and fifth chances, but not anymore. Finally, I gotta get going. So, they're too jealous to like your post, but too nosy to unfollow you. It's tough being that miserable. By the visionary queen. They talk about you behind your back, because that's where they belong, behind you. Nobody watches you harder than the people who don't like you, so get on a show that they'll never forget. Okay, so this video was kind of all over the place. I messed up. People were talking, so that's kind of distracting. But thank you for watching, and I will come back later. Bye! See ya!